Hi, it's Tracy. I just finished a training session on LED and it got me thinking that maybe I should do a very quick comment to bring you up to speed with a few things that are happening in the weeks ahead, because I have had an influx of personal messages, DMs, shares of posts, shares of stories, which is all brilliant, and I'm so grateful. It's been good to connect with new people as well as some of my old advocates. As some of you know, I've been talking about LEDs for pretty much 25 years and was in the team that brought the first medical devices into the beauty world in the years between 1999 and 2001. And that was medical devices for in-treatment use, as well as then moving more recently in the last 8 years into home care LED devices. So there's a lot of confusion, and I just think if there's confusion with us in our community, how must consumers be thinking? And in the lead up to Black Friday and Christmas and everything that's being said, and some of the comments that I'm getting back, I can see that there's a little bit of misunderstanding as well with what we all say. And don't get me wrong, there are definitely some medical devices out there, and there are some clinic devices out there, and there are some good home care LED devices out in the marketplace. So we can't just get into the language of, you shouldn't be using home care devices and they're all rubbish, because that's just too global. What actually did stem all of this conversation was that last week, the ASA, it was reported that the Advertising Standards Agency just clamped down on the claims, which is important because language is everything. And when you've got cosmetic devices speaking to medical conditions, now let's not forget medical conditions are acne and rosacea. There were 4 brands in particular of home care LED masks that were asked to change their marketing pitch, if you like, because their claims related to acne and rosacea. So as long as your language remains in the guidelines that your LED supplier should be giving you, and you follow that matrix of comments for your marketing material, then you should be in the right ballpark. However, choosing your right device is always the challenge as well, because clearly they're not all made equal. And anybody that knows me knows that that's my real passion. So I have a couple of things coming up. If you would like to know more, there's going to be an Instagram live at 6 p.m. on Thursday, London time. For those people that follow me in the States and Australia, it will be in London time. So you can join from the States, and Australia, I can share it with you. I'm sure it's going to be able to be shared on my socials. I am actually the guest, so I don't have the link to sort of send out to you. But please look out around 6 p.m. on Thursday, and I'll be doing an Instagram live on everything to do with sort of LEDs and the build up really to Black Friday and Christmas, and not making expensive mistakes. Equally, I have my ongoing education program, and I have a couple of dates coming up for my webinar class. It's a 2-hour class on everything to do with LED. And if you feel that you know everything already, that's great. If you have been talking about LED for a long time, I figure that there might still be something that you or your teams feel that you want to just get that flow, get the confidence, know that you've got your facts straight. Do you know everything about your wavelengths? What are the differences of the wavelengths? And how truly does the skin respond to photons of light? Because there's a lot that I cover in a 2-hour class. So if you'd like to come along to my webinar classes as well, they are limited seats. I have got 2 more dates coming up before Christmas. Next Monday at 11:30 London time. And then also the following Monday at 4:30 London time. So maybe if you go to the link in my Instagram and follow the link tree there, you can book yourself a seat. There are, like I say, limited spaces. So if you're thinking about coming, please do book your ticket. And if you'd like to know more and you're stuck, please continue to send me any direct messages. I'm always delighted to hear from you. But let's rejoice everything LED. Let's not keep finger poking at the industry. It can do some remarkable things. There are some great therapeutic benefits that you can get with LED treatments. And I'd love to share with you all the positives on that. So either see you on Instagram live on Thursday, or please feel free to book yourself in on one of my sessions, and I'll see you around, I'm sure, on one of those.